The Japan Singer channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sunday's charts. So first of all, the Hunger Games movie continues to stay at the top of the scale. It's almost at $100 million now, and it may or may not pass the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Um, it beat Napoleon, it beat Wish, both of them combined. Um, Napoleon did actually beat Wish, however, and I've heard that Wish's production budget was $200 million, and it's only gained $31 million domestically. Let's take a look at how much it made worldwide. $48 million. $48 million worldwide against a $200 million budget for the opening weekend. That is, that's not good because it needs over $400 million to make money. Like 450 million. No, I think it's $500 million because it's usually 2.5 to make money, and they've been advertising. Meanwhile, and even the Trolls Band Together is almost past Wish as well, and it's also 2 weeks. Thanksgiving, it's no longer Thanksgiving, so that movie definitely um isn't gonna be making that much money anymore. The Marvels, it's at number 6 for 17 days, and it's only made $76 million. It's not even at $80 million, and it's probably also gonna be a loss. The Holdovers, it's doing really well. Um, it's currently the one of the longer lasting films in this top 10. Of course, the Taylor Swift tour, it's no longer being played that much. Saltburn, yeah, I don't really know that much about it. Five Nights at Freddy's, it's continuing to add money, so that's good. Priscilla, I'm not sure the production budget, however, it's an A24 film, so that means that it's probably good. The Next Goal Wins, yeah, that's not gonna do well at all. Killers of the Flower Moon, it's gonna be a massive flop as well. As much as there are four big names, including the fact that it was directed by Martin Scorsese, yet it's still probably gonna flop. So it's not gonna do the same thing that Oppenheimer did. Napoleon, chances are, won't either. Radical, it's a limited release film and it's making a lot of money for a limited release film, so that's good. Um, and there's Oppenheimer right over there. It's almost 130 days in release, and it's one of the highest grossing R-rated movies of all time. And then as we go to the bottom, Sound of Freedom is almost on its 150th day of release. And let's go over to the 2023 domestic. No changes in the top 10 since the new Taylor Swift movie didn't pass Sound of Freedom yet, or John Wick 4. As I go down here, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I don't think it'll pass Fast 10 anymore. It had massive momentum, but it's no longer Halloween. It's almost December as well, so I don't think it's going to be passing Fast 10. The Hunger Games movie is the new addition to the top 25. It's currently at number 20, and chances are by next week it will reach the number 19 spot, past The Flash, past Scream 6. Meg 2's off of the top 25. And as I go over here, there's Killers of the Flower Moon. It just passed the two other movies that were playing. The Marvels is almost at Insidious. The Trolls movie is also probably going to pass The Exorcist Believer in the next few days. Meanwhile, as I go down here, there's less movies. Napoleon is in the top 50 now. By next week it probably will be in the mid 40s. Same thing with Wish. It's also probably going to be in the mid 40s. However, it has not yet reached the top 50. Um, And as I go down here, yeah, there's Thanksgiving. Um, I do think that it has potential to reach $30 million, but it's no longer Thanksgiving anymore. Priscilla, it's in the high 60s now, and it has potential to reach the top 60. However, there are 5 films that are going to be releasing on Friday. Um, The Holdovers, it's at number 75 now. Chances are it will get into the maybe $15 million. It has good legs. That's good. That's good news. I don't know how much production budget it is. Um, After Death, yeah, that movie definitely was more front-legged. Like it didn't really do that well. As I go down here, yeah, there's Radical. It's it will probably reach number 87. Um, as I go down here, yeah, there's Journey to Bethlehem and Next Goal Wins. They're both like not gonna be making that much more money. And then there's Tiger 3 and Freelance, which are also not gonna be making that much more money. And as I go over to the release schedule, here is what is going to be released on December 1st. Animal, Godzilla Minus One, the Beyonce film, The Shift, and Silent Night. So, 5 films. However, like, I don't think that all 5 of them are going to be in the top 10 because, yeah, that's way too much. Because, like, for Sundays, like, they're making a lot of money. The least grossing in the top 10 is $360 million. So I don't really think that it is going to be like all 5 of them are going to make it into the top 5, or I mean top 10, since like that's going to kick out the Marvels, which is still gaining $1 million every weekend. So I don't really think that's going to be like happening. Like I think that either Animal or The Shift won't be in the top 10, but I do think that the other 3 are going to be in the top 10 because, you know, Godzilla is being hyped up. Silent Night has advertising, plus that, and then, you know, Beyonce, there's going to be some fans for her.